'Twas the night before Christmas. As the kids sleep and dream, not a creature was stirring, except the gaming hell stream. Hello everyone, it's showtime. Before we get started, oh boy. Okay, so what happened before we started? We had 50 bits from Sephisai, thank you. 5 community subs from O5 Pro, thank you. Use your emotes wisely. We had 35 bits from Darkman, thank you. 12 resub from Mooware, thank you. And 346 bits from Hokuto Shock. 346 Production says, Merry everyone. Good. I'm glad. You wouldn't play the game without a run button. Don't worry. We're not going to. We're merely demonstrating something. But before we do that, so you might be wondering what's the deal? What's going on? So, last year, on Christmas Day itself, we played Super Mario Land and Super Mario Brothers. And Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, because of course. So, I've decided to make this a tradition. It's now your problem. So, we're going to play one of the Marios on the stream that is most adjacent to Christmas. And this year, it happens to be Christmas Eve. But before we do that, you might be wondering why the read-along music is playing. That's because, you see, what we also did last year was a segment entitled something along the lines of Mario merchandise that you might get around Christmas time when the games were contemporary. And we're going to do a little something like that. But before we do that, I do have something important. Hang on. We got some fun art. Camping Luna drew the streamer whose name was stolen in a certain Fuji TV set. A certain Fuji TV office. I wonder where. What do you mean? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What I especially like here is the Fiji TV. I especially like the Arisu face on the back of the monitor. That's good. The snacks are like shortbread and biscuits. So thank you for that. That was a nice surprise. Yep, it's the old Game Center CX room. That's why it's got the head cooling pads also in the pile. But yeah, the little Arisu face makes me laugh. That's really good. The room where Christopher Lloyd did those Fuji TV ads from 1990. Aha. Well, speaking of 1990, or around that time, so we're going to take a look at some merchandise that you might have received for Christmas related to our favourite plumber, Walker Shortbread cooling pads. Yet, her smile and optimism somehow not gone. So, my initial plan was to, let's see, hang on. My initial plan was to go to the mushroomkingdom.net, which, thank goodness, is still online, and just look at some of the weird stuff in the merchandise section. So these Hasbro ones are quite interesting. We get a trophy figure with a scorecard. Mario runs from Bullet Bill. Collect them all and start playing with power. No, I didn't either. I've not thought about the Mushroom Kingdom in so long, and I was like, are they still online? Not only are they still online and still updating, it still looks exactly the same. I'm so happy. So next on that list is Super Mario hurls a fireball. Please notice that all of the colours are wrong. Like the dungarees are wrong. The hair should be brown. Mario tap for Christmas. Mario with the Dr. Robotnik eyes here. Mario stomps the Goombas, not Super Mario. Mario holds a fireball in the darkness. SonicGear.org is somehow also still up and being regularly updated. Oh, is he pointing? I don't know what he's doing. Is he pointing in that? He kind of is. He sort of is. I'm glad Ononoko is here as well. Yeah, it's sort of a fist. It's not entirely clear. Yeah, those Goombas are fucked. Nope, hang on, wrong button. Oh, fuck! I posted the wrong one. I have the Goomba one, the Bullet Bill one multiple times. So what's the one I'm missing? Okay, there's the Goomba. Ah, here we go. A blooper chases Mario. The blooper is a lot bigger than I remember. They're like brothers unabbreviated for whatever reason. Yeah, I like that. Big fan. There's a star here also. Isn't there one with the Hammer Brothers? Unfortunately, I couldn't find one with the Hammer Brothers. I found one with Bowser though. Yo, check this shit out. Also, Princess Peach may or may not be here. She appears to be some kind of apparition. Bowser guards Princess Toadstool. That's Bowser, alright. Yeah, no, this tracks. This is correct. However, I found something even better. I found something even better than that. So we have to go to Reddit for this one. So this is Nintendo. Get into the world of Nintendo, gear and stuff. This is a brochure, a catalogue of unknown year. Many mention the 90s, but I imagine this was 89 because there's an advert. There's a calendar for 1990 advertised. Points of finger, Bowser. Bowser the Bowserian. Yep. So, this is like multiple pages, and we're going to look at all of it. But the other thing is there's no Mario 3 here. There's a lot of Mario 2, a lot of Punch-Out, and a lot of Zelda. You know, the 3 core Nintendo series. What the fuck is Metroid? I don't know. So, World of Nintendo. Okay, let's examine this. First off, we got the patches on the denim jacket. Like it, love it. We have the Nintendo Gear bag. The incredibly sick Zelda 2 shirt. I won't lie, I kind of want that. And an unbelievable amount of unsold power pads. Please buy them. For the love of God, buy them, please. I beg of you. We have to go to Reddit for this one. 2-sentence horror opener. Good. Push power pad. So we're going to take a look at all the pages here. Check it out. Total action gear. Some humans enjoying stadium events. You asked for it, now you've got it. Cool Nintendo jackets. Good, I'm glad. Techno is here. They have been summoned. I added them in time for the for the final set of Sonic the Comic streams. Cool Nintendo jackets, great t-shirts, sweatsuits and polo shirts like you've never seen. There are even baseball caps and hats to top it all off. Go to your World of Nintendo today and take a look at all the stuff they've got. Almost the Iron Horse stance, good. Yep. Techno the Canary is a non-binary icon. I'm glad that they're here with me. We got the Mario clock. We got the Nintendo sweatpants. We got the Nintendo military one. Hold on, we'll see it later. We got like a Zelda dustbin in the back there. Nintendo character shirts by Shirt Shed. Polo shirt by Little Laura of CA. Squeeze bottle by Ace Novelty. Plastic cartridge case by Sancom. Mario hat by Universal Industries. It's not... Oh, it's a we don't really see what's on the hat. That's fine. What's the poster in the back there? Oh, it's a Zelda poster. Good clean Nintendo household. Oh, look at this cool dude. We got some keychains. There's your hats. We got the jacket. We got the hat. And we've got the Proto Terry Bogard hat. Yep. Stay cool in shades. I don't know what they've got to do with Nintendo, but that's fine. And of course, Nintendo Power trousers. You wear it well in sweats by Warmser Company. that's it. If you don't buy this righteous gear, you're a dweeb. Also, Mario in completely the wrong colours, that's fine. So, we're not going to read out all the companies that made all of this stuff. But we are going to take a look at it. Nintendo's got the coolest t-shirts and sweatshirts around, plus short sets to complete the picture. Go all the way with Nintendo socks and shoes, plus iron-on patches for your favourite jeans and jackets. You can accessorize with a 14-karat gold Triforce charm. What? And keep definite power time with a neat Nintendo watch. And try moving to the sound of your favourite Nintendo tunes on CD. Can we get... I can't really see what's on that CD, though. Does anyone know what this is? Nintendo tunes on CD. Footloose Socks by High Point Knitting. There it is. Nintendo Squadron. We're cool and gnarly, we promise. Infamously uncool and fiercely ungnarly video game company Nintendo. Imagine being blinged out in full Nintendo drip. Video soundtrack on top, yep. You're in the Nintendo army now! With this Battleware t-shirt by Shirtshed. If you don't put your name on the Skyscraper high score table as RIP, then you get enlisted in the Nintendo Squadron after death. So there's the terrific patches. There's a Mario watch game. Mario's about to commit some war crimes. Oh, look at that! Look at that Zelda jumper though. That's so sick. That's really cool. And there's a Punch-Out one. White Link sweatshirt by Changes. Charms. Can we see? I don't think we can see the gold-plated Triforce, unfortunately. I would never be more justified shoving someone in a locker, and I don't even live in a country where secondary schools have lockers that big. Okay. Next page. Okay, so I was confused by the Zelda watch here. It's just gigantic. It just goes on the fucking wall. Why? What is its purpose? It's 4 foot long. Let your wall keep big time with a Zelda wristwatch. Wall clock by Electro Optics Inc. So, yeah, look, it's fucking massive. The champion of sleeping. You get giant switches like that, yeah. He's got the full regalia. He's got a fucking Punch-Out bin. I want that. I want that so bad. Pinball game. We got the toy box. Got little trucks that have Nintendo logos on them. Obviously, gotta have the Nintendo Power. That big clock is definitely something Zach Morris would have in his room. Yes. Now, the duvet set. I don't know whether I had, like, that specific set, but I did have, like, a laundry bag that was clearly, like, fashioned from it. Like, someone took the cloth and just made a little laundry bag out of it. So it's that you don't have, like, the full picture. But it's a combination Mario Zelda one. Also, fucking Iron Sword. And we got the Mario Mania wallpaper thing. Does it say whether... wastebasket, blah, blah, blah. Zelda Trunk by Steward Luggage. Sheets, pillowcases, and comforter by Strings Industries. Wait, there's a... There's a yo-yo in here somewhere. You gotta find it. Visit World of Nintendo. Soak up the sun with splashy beach towels. Luigi is just not coloured in for some reason. We got a kind of Eshes Oren Miller-esque Adventures of Link. Bedtime will never be the same with a Nintendo nightgown by Wormzerk. That is the worst name for a clothes company. And Nintendo Slumber Bag by... Why is it Aero Industries? More fun stuff. Relaxing reading pillow by New Products. Plush Mario doll by Applause. And Charms. Oh, I don't like that Mario. Worms, clothing made by real worms. That's even in English, that is not that is not a name you should have for your apparel company. True. Moving swiftly on. Be cool at school. Hold on, let's zoom in. Make the day fly by with Nintendo book covers, bookmarks, notebooks and stickers that you'll pull out of your incredible stuffed bag. At lunchtime, wow them with an impressive Nintendo lunchbox. And when school lets out, score big with power games and puzzles. You can even head into the future with a 1990 Nintendo calendar. So you got all your pencil toppers, that's all covered. Go to the world of Nintendo. Is that the Mario doll from the Star Fox ad? Oh, could be. Hello, Incident. Welcome. And Alvi. And is there anyone else? I think I've covered everyone. I find it so fascinating, though, that the 3 series that they really go in on are Mario, Zelda, and Punch-Out. Where's the Metroid stuff? Now, this calendar is scanned, I believe, so maybe we'll look at that another year. But we got the kite, we got the lunch docks, we got puzzles, we got the board game, we got a pinball thing. Oh, wow. Good start. Okay. Yeah, that is the Mario doll that they torture. Let's take a look at him again. Ah, happier times. Now, this is the one I like. This is I think this might be my favorite page. Hold on. This year, have the birthday party that'll blow your friends away. This is no regular birthday party stuff. Nintendo cups, plates, and other party accessories will make your birthday bash the place to be. And when it really heats up, cool it down with some serious Super Mario ice cream sandwiches. So we got birthday cards for kids. We have the balloons. We got the paper cups. The goodie bags. What is this? Hang on. Obviously, have a super birthday, Mario. Hey, that's a birthday cake from Mario. Nut roll. Is that what that is? My power squad could only afford the Frank Bruno's doxing branded din. Obliterate little Joey from down the street. Mario Madness, that sounds familiar. Yeah. So, we have to scroll across slowly. I don't want to spoil it. Have a super round birthday. True. The cards are cute. I like those. I'm not so sure on the design on the doggy bag here. Oh, make sure you give him the fucking Ultimate Super Stick by Bishu Inc. Got all the stuff in the back there. However, there is a unique horror hiding here. He's just peeking his little head out. There he is. What do you think? What do we think? How do you feel about this? I'm gonna leave it on the screen. I'm not taking him off the screen. I'm just gonna leave. Don't look too hard at his arms. That's a terrifying cup. That's not good on the shoulders. Looks unergonomic, to say the least. Smooth Mario. I'll just... no words. I'm just gonna leave him on the screen. He's staying on the screen until morale improves. So, what prompted... Hat is not to scale, 2 out of 10, true. Is that hat meant to be a cover? Yeah, I think it's... I'm not entirely sure what this is even meant to be. I think it's an ice dispenser? I don't know. Whatever it is, it scares me. And this is part of the reason I found this flyer in the first place. Because the Mushroom Kingdom clearly has, like, items that are from a brochure of some kind. And this was one of them, and I was like, I have to find this. I have to find... But I couldn't find the original catalogue, but I found this one instead. Mario is more unmodelled here than Sonic is for nearly all American or European art. A soda stream thing? It could be. Taking that to the office to drink my tea from. Okay, moving on. Junior Power. Neat sweats and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, that Nintendo Power umbrella is pretty sick. Got the Nintendo. Mario Painter cap. Oh, okay, so you can have a cap to paint in. Link watch. Yep. Mario pin by Ace Novelty. Backpack by Imaginings 3. Catch the spotlight when you sing along with the Mario cassette player and microphone by Playtime Products. What? 555555. Red Hot Corduroy Racing Jumpsuit by Diletto. Oh, is it S? Is it? Oh, I guess it is, but why? Oh, I get it. It's because it's hot. Okay. It's a wrap with big-time belts and suspenders by Lee Company. Boys Briefs by Union Underwear. You had those undies. But 5 is funnier, that's true. Pre-Mario Kart merch, yep. Lights out can still mean fun with pillow shams, quilts and sheets. Got the headphones. Big fan. Take World of Nintendo by storm. Play it cool with suspenders, neat sneaks, radical rain gear, and more stuff that is totally outrageous. Then get a grip on a backpack that can handle it all. Unbelievably comfortable blanket sleeper by Obion Company. Dominic Diamond would have a whole episode's worth of material with this. Yep, true. Ah, okay, no. I thought I was missing a page, but no, we got. So this is more actual things to play Nintendo games with. Lightning Quick Power Glove by Mattel. Double player controls by Acclaim mean business. Pictured GameSoft players. We'll have a clue. Get a grip on your game with quick action control. Oh my god, the fucking U-Force. With quick action controls that'll wipe out your opponent. Arm yourself with amazing skills and dive into danger. Then race into the future with Power Glove and U-Force, fighting furiously, just like your favourite Nintendo heroes. Ellipses. There it is, the U-Force. Oh, you thought that was a PC? Yeah, it does look like a PC engine, doesn't it? There's the U-Force. Keeps the juice up. Pictured. GameSoft enjoyers. You'd rather be burning bright than fighting furiously. I mean, yeah, these look like games people to me. This tracks. Okay. More like you force players to use that. So we got more sort of power play stuff. Okay, this might be my favorite picture. Oh, look at it. Look at this. I just love that the one guy's just got a drink on the go, enjoying his... This is this is just guys being dudes. This is just guys being dudes. Yeah, the Super Mario Brothers beanbag. You're better off talking to your friend than any of the NPCs in Simon's Quest, which is what they're playing. Normal Castlevania 2 discourse scene. A fine evening with Castlevania 2. Truly the optimal way to enjoy CV2. And what I love is you can see the jigsaw puzzles on the shelf. They've got the full set here. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out what the yellow thing in the back there is. Mario toy on top of the TV. Yeah, there's the Mario. There's the hat. Probably wax prop food. Oh yeah, the ice cream sandwiches. Where are they? And we got... Get it together with stuff that will keep your power up. Check out the video game organizers and some excellent storage shelves. Then lay back and relax in a beanbag chair. Keep your system covered with Dynasound Organizer. Don't hang them by the wire like that. That'll damage them. Oh, top left. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah. Those are indeed the ice cream sandwiches. So, okay, so we got a bunch of games here. We got Mario Brothers, we've got Donkey Kong Jr. Math, we've got Urban Champion, another copy of Mario Brothers, and one of those 3-in-1 carts. But I think that's Balloon Fight there, and I think there's another Urban Champion in here. Push Urban Champion. The ultimate. Do it up right. Be big time cool with a Nintendo wall or desk clock. Then when it's homework time, get in line with a Nintendo desk and director's chair. When that's done, pull out your favorite game cartridges from your Nintendo Game Pack holder and knock off the rest of the night with power fun. I like that it's you've got the princess, you've got Luigi, and you've got Toad there. They're even fighting gamers, yep. Plastic games for game preservation shot. Yeah, that desk looks alright. That's not bad. Anyway, that's the entirety of the brochure. I don't know. That just amused me, and I was like, okay, let's keep this tradition going. So, what we're actually doing tonight is we're playing Super Mario Brothers 2. Now, this will not be a Wahoo stream. There's an important reason for that. Because I mentioned to my mom that I was streaming, and she said, well, make sure you finish before midnight, because if you're not in bed by then, Santa won't come. She's right. And, you know, for you doubters out there, I'm just saying that Mackie from Love Live believes in Santa. And you know who else? That's right, Big Boss. Don't you look foolish. If we can print Nintendo on it, we can sell it. So, right. Okay, where was I? If you're not in bed when your mom passes by, you get jump scared and lose the game instantly. Yeah, you guessed it. Santa? The Puyo guy? Okay, right. So, what are we doing? Well, first off, we're going to very briefly show off this game. Yume Kōjō Doki Doki Panic. This is technically the debut of the Famicom Disk System intro screen, so fuck it.
Mickey Mama debut.
Good. Okay. So, fortunately, the Mister automates this experience for us, which is very helpful. The future new OVA star, Minky Momo. Wait a minute. So, this was a promotional game. This was to promote a Fuji TV thing called Yume Kōjō, or Dream Factory. Probably the best video on this is this one by GTV Japan. Santa Kurosu. Sadly not Santa Claus from Death Smiles 2. Oh well. Oh wait, no, duh. Santa's in Sonic the Comic, obviously, as Father Christmas. We all know that. So, this is a little different. We have 4 characters to pick from. Let's pick this lady. Chapter 1-1. Wait for it. Okay, I've turned the game down. Is this better? This should be better. Oh, Mega Shock's still playing. Okay, I can kill that. Hold on. Nope. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So this is a vertical platformer kind of thing. This was a game that was, I believe, being prototyped at the time. This was like a prototype that members of the Mario team had worked on, and they didn't really know what to do with it. And then Fuji TV said, we want a game to promote our Yume Kōjō thing. And they were like, oh, we have something for you. So they turned that prototype into a real game. So, you know, the idea is that we can pick things up, we can throw them. There is a vertical element to the game, not really shown in this opening stage. There's no run button, so you're mostly just using the jump. And sometimes there's unexpected things in these little patches of grass, like bombs. Or... Wait, oh my god, wait. We can't show that! Wait, hold on, I've got to get it off the screen. Okay, it's gone. So, the idea, the whole Yume Kōjō thing was that it was, it was based around masks, which is why we have the, you know, our little friend, Shy Guy is wearing a mask, and that thing was ostensibly a mask. I'll show you some of the vertical climbing. The eyes wide shut, okay. Yeah, it is a little, isn't it? But yeah, this is a perfectly fine Famicom disk system platformer. Yeah, the chat... I had to figure out where that item appeared. And I was like, okay, right, well, it is in the first stage. We may as well just get it over with. But if you're familiar with what this game would become, then this version feels very strange. Oof. There's another mask. Womp womp. So. Now what's interesting here is, observe, into the mouth you go, Better to rip the band-aid off early, yep. The very good bonus game screen. Love to see it. So we can save our progress. So check this out. I think it only saves cleared worlds rather than chapters. But wait, you see Fuji TV. Now, the thing is, to get the true ending, you have to beat the game with every character. So, you know, that's going to take a while. Well, let's not do that. Now, this is the part where I say the thing. The game that we got as Super Mario Bros. 2 was in fact Tokimeki Memorial, directed by Hideo Kojima. That weight would go into feature in Backstreet Soccer, true. Now, there are other people who have told the story of Super Mario Bros. 2, so here's the gaming historian. And here's a quote from that about the real Super Mario Bros. 2 that we didn't get, the lost levels. See previous gaming hell streams for more. As I could, and this is from our friend Howard Phillips. Yeah, Howard Phillips, that's the one. Am I getting this right? As I continued to play, I found that Super Mario Bros. 2 asked me again and again to take a leap of faith, and that each of those leaps resulted in my immediate death. This was not a fun game to play. It was punishment, undeserved punishment. I put down my controller, astonished that Mr. Miyamoto had chosen to design such a painful game. However, Howard Phillips, the THQ guy? Howard Phillips in parentheses Lovecraft. What about the real Mario sequel we didn't get? Super Mario Bros. Special Oars. Not punishing, punishment. So, it turns out he was a little wrong. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was Tezuka's directorial debut, so it wasn't really Miyamoto. It wasn't. You can't put it on him. So if you want to see all the changes they made between this game and that game, you've got the TCRF page, and there's also a prototype, localization prototype that's sort of between the two, which is very interesting. But we're not seeing that today. Miyamoto, no, what? Sorry, force of habit. So, now, what we could do, we could just do this on the Mister. But it's Christmas, let's have a bit of whimsy. Bear with us a minute, I'm switching over to the Switch. Oh god, this is gonna be death. Okay, hold on. Get out from under the headphone wires. Ooh. Nearly knocked everything over, it's okay folks. It's off. Come on. There we go. Unplug this. Plug it in here. Is it something right? It seems right. In you go. Should be right. Yep. Oh, yep. We're in. Oof. What do you mean you're not showing the unlicensed FDS to FC ports of DTP? I thought whimsy meant playing it on a Famicom. Tempting, but no. I want to see a video that gets every single fact about Super Mario Bros. 2 wrong and confidently tries to present it as history just for a laugh. Isn't that the Irate Gamer video? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Now, I don't know if we're getting sound. Hang on. We're not getting sound on my end. Okay, hang on. Bear with. Ah, this is a problem. Oh yeah, we are. Hang on. Yeah. just give us a second. I gotta figure this shit out. Hang on. Plug this out. Plug this in. Ah. Okay, we got it. So if I press the start button. Mario, Luigi, Princess Toadstool, and Toad embark on a quest together to save the day against the villainous Wart. Pick up items and throw them at your adversaries to clear levels in 7 fantastical worlds. Even enemies can be picked up and tossed across the screen. Each character has a unique set of abilities. Luigi can jump higher and further than any of the other characters. Toad can dig extremely fast and pull items out of the ground quicker than anyone. And the princess is the only one who can jump and hover temporarily. This unique installment in the Super Mario Bros. Series will keep you coming back for more. So, where's the box art? Hang on. Nope. Yeah? Yeah, here we go. So yeah, it's this game. Super Mario Bros. 2. I've never understood why Mario Madness is on the cover. Like, was that part of the marketing? Very... Oh, hello. Yeah, hello, Margie and Luca. I can't believe that Super Mario's back again. Very funny in hindsight to think that Howard Phillips personally refused to let the Lost Levels release in the West, but was more than happy to have his name emblazoned on shit like Family Dog and James Bond Jr. for the SNES. The era of unnecessary subtitles like Gallagher, Demons of Death. Oh yeah, they have an example of that here. Hang on. Where is it? Ah, you can't quite see it, but it's Xevious the Avenger and... Where's the other one? Dig Dug 2, Trouble in Paradise. Oh, I was covering the screen. Yeah, Xevious and Dig Dug 2. Let's read the back of the box. Mario's back. Bigger and badder than ever before? Why? Happy birthday, Yukio. This time it's a fierce action-packed battle to free the land of Subcon from the curse of the evil Wart. It's up to you, along with Mario, Luigi, Toad and the princess, to fight your way through bizarre multi-level worlds and find him. This time you got a brand new kind of power, plucking power, and now anything you find can be a weapon. But beware, you've never seen creatures like these, Shy Guys and Tweeters. Oh god, no! Oh god, they're gonna quote tweet me, fuck. Ninja and Bezos, and you've never had an adventure like this. Only cunning and speed can save you now. Mario, it's so bad. What was I doing the first 50 minutes? Oh, we were enjoying a brochure of Nintendo merchandise. Hold on, wait for it. We were enjoying the fine Nintendo merchandise you could get circa 1989. And of course, eventually... hang on, wait. That would be released in Japan as Super Mario USA. And if we do this... Hang on, wait, bear with. If we do this shit, we do this, and we do... Do you see it? Do you see? It's almost the same art. It's a little different, but it's yeah. It looks like they redrew it, but the thought is there. They're beating your ass in the Subcon quote retweets. I also really like this. USA, come back. I assume that this is like an explanation of what happened. It's like, yeah, the Americans didn't want the second game. So, here you go. Super Mario USA, Eagle Screech, Fireworks, Football Whistle. Oh, yeah, hang on, wait. That's very important, actually. Where was Bomb? Oh, there it is, yeah, okay. You get the Alt NSO sounds by using the Switch NES controller. And it replaces all of the sound effects. And it adds a little NES controller in the corner. Instead of a disk drive, we gave the Americans this instead. You think anyone in Japan saw Super Mario USA or USA and thought, why there's no rabbits in the game? Probably. Story. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. 4 full stops. Push start button. The manual has more detail, like it mentions that he goes on a picnic with his friends. Sonic Spinball from USA. I think the commercial says something like, USA no funky action. That's it, American funky action, thank you. So, a simple choice of character. I'm just gonna play as random characters, I think. Let's start with our boy Toad. So they got rid of the save function, because this is no longer on Famicom Disk System. But we get 2 continues. That should be enough, probably. That's probably enough. So as you can see, they've made a few changes. The grass is animated now. A lot of the sounds are different because of the Famicom Disk System's sound system. This scene now uses the Mario music. The waterfalls are a lot slower. That was apparently there was a technical reason for that, but it also means that they're less likely to trigger epilepsy symptoms. So that's good. Oh, and we can run now. We can hold the B button to run. Much easier. And there's the bomb. And oh god, what did they put here? Oh, thank fuck for that. Yeah, it's just a harmless Koopa shell. Let's wait for this to wear off. We want to get ourselves some one-ups. There we go. If I place it here. Yes. We take those. Now let's take the sneaky route to Birdo this time. The power of running, or the secret to Toad's success. Yes, it's true. But I think the most interesting thing is that if this whole switcheroo had never happened, this game would never, ever have been re-released because it's so tied into the Yume Kōjō event that Nintendo would never want to give any of the money to Fuji TV to make it happen. So, in a way, it's kind of like, it's probably for the best. We got, like, a pretty beloved platformer out of it. And that guaranteed that it'd get re-released. Did not glitch through the Garand out of 10. I am afraid, Kak, you are going to be massively disappointed throughout this playthrough. And yeah, we got Shy Guy and Birdo and Bob-Ombs. Yeah, this screen actually looks like it's from a final video game. The chief export of gaming hell tonight is crushing disappointment. Also gambling. Let's try Luigi next. This game is also famously very well documented. People have played this thing to absolute death. There are so many well-known glitches, and secrets, and all sorts of things that we will not be showcasing. Stu, did you know that players keep collaborative notebooks on how to find secrets on each floor of Doki Panic? Thank you, Shark. I didn't. I'm glad. That's helpful. Thank you. It's also well disassembled. Yes, it is. And one of the exceedingly rare examples of, like, first-party Nintendo having a prototype found. That does not happen often. Unless it's like a Giga Leak. That's different. Can't catch me. Fortunately, the opponent, I happen to have the answer to that question. It's a joke. It's a joke about the communal notepads for the Tower of Jiraga. Which has, like, slowly started to become the new version of, did you know that Super Mario Bros. 2 was Tokimeki Memorial in Japan? Yeah, the mushrooms. Oh, fuck. So they all have 2 mushrooms. Ah, well. Can't get that one. Never mind. Yeah. In the original, it's actually B-O-M. Just that. But they added a B on the end. No. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay, there wasn't a... That's fine. Yeah, I can imagine people doing that for, like, home computer games because, you know, Jet Set Willy is fucking impossible. The small forms are also exclusive to this rendition of the game, to make it more Mario-like. I mean, it works. It makes you think of Mario, doesn't it? They got your ass. If a power block hits the ground while you're on a waterfall log, then the log goes flying. Good to know. I thought the new Doki Doki Panic thing was, did you know the bosses in Mega Man X5 are named after Guns N' Roses? You're right, it is all part of the Mario madness. Filthy gambling isn't paying off. Let's play as the everyman. It's him. Mario, get big head moded, idiot. Now, of course, this is where this is where you will find one of the warps in the game. We're not using it. Why would we do that? Absolutely not. We have missed our opportunity to have the star. That's fine. Was it iMockery that had a racing flash game starring this fish? I believe it was. Good game. A lot of button mashing involved. Alright, Mario, time to party. Ooh. Oh dear, the NES doesn't like this at all. So yeah, if you drag the potion all the way to the end and use it and then jump in that vase, you walk to World 4. Which is nice. They were hoping that Mario Madness would catch on like Pac-Man Fever. Yeah, but they only had Do the Donkey Kong. They didn't have another hit Buckner and Garcia song. Did you know this game was known as Mr. Do versus Unicorns in Japan, and that's why Mario collects cherries in this? It all makes sense now. It all tracks. I should have known. Should have called in Chubby Checker, rookie mistake, yeah. I don't have a key, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, dude. I don't know what Fanto's thinking. I don't have the key. Fuck. Did you know it's called Mario 2 because there's two of them, Mario and Luigi? Oh, fuck. You're right. Did you know that Mario Brothers 2 is called Garfield Caught in the Act? The Lost Levels in USA. That's good. Yes. Try and not fuck this up this time. Oh, that bullet was going with us. Good. Did you know that this game was released as a treatment that might reach you in the coma? Please wake up. Dark, but good. Can I? Yes. Just murder the lot of them. Good. Oh! Oh, we got Wota! Nice! That's one for the wasteful days of high school girls fans out there. You're learning so much about your favourite game, Maryland the Second. Yeah, the cherry thing isn't like super obvious until you start playing for like a while. This needs an M2 gadget. Yeah, it does. Can I just squeeze through? Oh, I'm dying. Ugh. So this is Mouser. He's a boss. He throws bombs at you, and then you just throw them back at him. When I said I was streaming this game, my brother said, they never used Mauser for anything again, did they? And I said, nope. And he said, yeah, he was too 80s to survive that after that decade. And I mean, they're right. He does have those cool shades. You're in the Lego dimension now. Thinking of something and it's not GameSoft rivals. And now, let us try the princess. Mouser, the hip tomato with shades. Oh my god. Good. That wasn't worth it. I like it when we go into the Atari 2600 dimension down here. It's good. I see, there's no point coming down here. Why is there a clown face in that vase? Don't worry about it. Oh, poor princess has like the worst picking up speed. Ugh. Vase with smug aura, it's true. It's a little tricky to see, actually, but there is quicksand here. You must be quick. Oh, shit. Nice shot. Give me I want the stun. Ah, fuck. Give it. Yes. Yeah, it's just missing the black horizontal lines. It is very Atari, isn't it? I picked, like, the worst character for this stage, didn't I? That's fine. We're playing for fun, not for glory. Several stages like this where you have to dig through areas. Oh god. Oh, the poor Nez doesn't like this at all. It's Birdo again. Ooh. So, we've only seen the pink Birdo so far. There will be more. This version is, of course, missing Robo Birdo. Added in the version for the portable system that I do not name, just in case it gets people to start saying the voice lines from that version. Don't think about it. Don't you dare think about it. Oh, shit. Kinda nice with it. I can't stop winning. But no, I see what you mean, Deacon Theed. I like this game. And, you know, we joke that it's, like, completely different, but the fact that it is different is good. Obnoxious toad noises intensify. Don't cry, there will be more Birdos. Don't think it, don't say it. Giving chat motivation to say the line they clearly... Damn it! Alright, you know what, Kak? That one's clever. You get that one for free. That's one that makes you think. That's the key to making it funny. Actually, the talk of different but interesting came up with Dino has been playing the Phantasy Star games, and they played through 3, and it was very interesting to watch because I basically knew nothing about that game, but they labbed it out, and it's very interesting what it tries to do, especially with the story, which is like really odd, and it just goes. You think it's completely unrelated when you start, but it does connect to the other games in its own way. Ooh, okay, we'll take those. Oh, it disappeared out of existence. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to nail this. Aha. Mushroom? Ah, there it is. Mario. Oh yeah, Mario Land. I love Mario Land. I'm not so like. I think Mario Land 1 and 4 are where I live for those games. Yeah, big fan of the Game Boy Mario games. Oh, sick combo. Totally meant to do it. Definitely not an accident. Are we digging? We sure are. Maybe I'm kind of nice at Mario 2. Maybe I've been sandbagging this entire time. You don't know. Ugh. Now, which way? Pretty sure it's this way, right? It has to be. Ah! So now we have a slightly different kind of birdo. They breathe fire as well. So I have to place this here. And we just have to guess whether they're going to throw a fireball that we... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know they could get on top of the block. Oh, dear. What have I done? Nope. Yeah, I did beat Sicko's Mario 2. That's true. Activated Birdo's high-low mix-up. Damn, they're good. I believe that when it comes to speedrunning, Luigi and Toad are the characters to pick. Is that correct? Yeah, I think those liftable things are literally called, like, mushroom blocks. I think they're mentioned in the manual. Whoop. Oh, did I mean Ostro? Ah, very clever. Does that change depending on the revision we're playing? I can't remember. Give me more chances to gamble, please. Thank you. Hold on, wait. Yes. Ooh. Aha! Okay. We sort of got it early. That's close enough. Mostly Toad is the speedrun character. That makes a lot of sense, because he run fast. Poor Mario barely gets a look in. I kind of don't like playing as him though. He's like, his gravity is too harsh, and like it's not like he makes up for it with anything else. Toad though, Toad is doing like half the work. I hope he got a pay rise after this. Whilst you were studying the blade, I was laving my footsies FGC Birdo. Good. We should have gone with the other one. Yes. No. Ooh. What the? Oh, huh? But how do I? That's good. Sometimes the game lets you do your own jokes. Toad is the fastest. Nintendo correctly understood that if you were going to play as him, you'd want the experience to be over as quickly as possible. They were future-proofing it. They were like, in about 20 years, we're going to give this guy a really annoying voice. And yet his voice wasn't bad in Mario Kart 64. If you don't like him saying, I'm the best, it's only because he beat you. Mario gets one use in the Warpless speedrun specifically due to... Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, we got the hostages from... whatchamacallit? Disaster Day of Crisis. Ryu has a bit of everything, Mario gets nothing special. But then again, there's totally not a single human alive who doesn't know who Mario is. He did become a worldwide phenomenon. Mario could have done with electric fireballs to help him stand out. True. I like that the key sort of doesn't quite fit in the door. That's very funny. So, we had this when it was relatively contemporary, but probably around like 1990-ish. Like fairly late, because again, NES carts were really expensive. We usually got them X demonstration to save a bit of money. Hold on. Wait a minute, let me cook. No, this isn't gonna work out. That's fine. That works out though. Oh, it's just a straight shot to the end, huh? Okay. Later, nerds. I also become activated when someone touches my key. Oh, that's right, we're on the third stage of this. Oh, wait, I know the strategy. I know the tech. Hear me out. What if we just build a fortress? What if we just do this? What if we just make a wall? Killed by chip damage, yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Ooh. Hello, Vesles, welcome. Yep, Techno is our latest navigator. We're playing this Mario game, the second one. It's a bit of an underground hit. Not everyone knows about it. The boss is just a bunch of guys. Sometimes. Maybe that's what Triclide is, just a bunch of guys in a costume. Little known obscure gem. What exactly determines a payout? So, if you get a cherry as the first reel, you get a 1-up. If you get cherries as 2, the first 2, then you get 2-up. And then everything else you have to match them together. Finally, triple Clydes. Fuck, what world is this? This is world... Let's play with Mario. Just let him have a bit of time on the field. Oh, fuck me, it's this one. You learnt about the Doki Panic connection at the age of 10. I imagine probably a lot of people learned it from Super Mario All-Stars. That's how I learned about it. I'm picking the character based entirely on vibes, and I'm picking the worst one for every stage. Oh my god. Imagining this level in Doki Panic with the fast waterfalls, yeah. I believe this one is used as the example on TCRF to show how much faster the waterfall scrolling is and how painful it is on the eyes. Okay, check this tech out. Fuck him. Nope. Only a fool entrusts their life to a mushroom block. But watch out, Mario, if you die in Subcon, you die for real. Oh, that's stuck in the wall. That's fine. It's yeah, it does seem significantly worse in Doki Panic. For sure. Oop. Out the way. Ooh, the rare stopwatch. Fuck. Mushroom? No. They were incredibly effective cover against fireballs like 2 minutes ago. I thought I was being slick. Birdo has the advantage in the corner. Duly noted. I think what I like about the Birdo fights is that they're never exactly the same each time. There's usually some kind of little change that comes with them. Hello, well-bested Zukaya. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, do forgive me. And a Merry Christmas to you. Birdo is plus on egg. Just like the Bowser fights in the first game. Ah, yeah, that's true. Birdo's turtle style. We haven't seen the princess for a while. Let's try her. Yes! Can I pick up the ostrich? Yes, I can. I want to ride the ostrich. Yay. Oh my god. I got shot in the head. Dachola time, yes! At last, back to ostrich gaming. It's like we never left. The session went well? Question mark. A plumber. What an adventure. Good. We still need to do, like, a proper time with Dachola, because I showed it off, like, very briefly at the end of a 5-hour stream. Not one of my greatest moments. We'll have to correct that. No! That's fine. We got a shit ton of extra lives. And if it comes down to it, we have 2 continues. I checked in the manual. I felt that was important. How long can I keep the bullet on screen? Good. No. Aha. The ostrich gets its due. World 3-2 got hands. It kinda does. We'll be okay. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, no, that's fine. We get another chance. Oh, shit. Bomb. Yep, just B-O-M. B-O-M-B. Perfect. You would think that we're fucked, but we're not. All I have to do is go up here, grab this bomb, and fucking run. No! Alright, hang on. We'll be back in just a second. Someone keeps ringing the doorbell. No, it's not Carolers, don't worry. It's just a lost Amazon driver, bless him. Anyway, where were we? We were here. Yeah, Princess could do with a crash course in wrecking crewmanship, but it's okay. Let's try it again. use this Dom here this time. Yeah, I made sure to tell him about Doki Doki Panic, don't worry. He knows. Worth it. Okay, now we have to run. Fuck! Okay, no. I mean, it'd work if I could drop it down the ladder, but I can't. Nope. Princess needs a new hairstyle and a crossbow. True. Narrowly avoided co-starring in a Hallmark film about an Amazon driver that learns to love Christmas again with a little help from the world's foremost The Ooze Law Master. No! Do not put the ooze upon me. I've done my time. So we'll put that bomb there just in case. Because what we can do is we can use one of these. No, I'm an idiot apparently. Do not put the ooze upon delivery drivers. No, that seems cruel and unusual. There we go. That's better. That's how you do it. I did bring the ooze upon myself. That is true. You've got me there. I would like to use this. A beautiful miss. Incredible scenes here. Is there something across there? Oh, there is! Hold on a minute. It's time for a skip. Maybe I'm just the smartest gamer alive. Have you considered that? Oh, look at these hedgehogs! Oh, adorable. Of course that's where the mushroom is. Yeah, she's very scrunkly, isn't she? Friend-shaped. Okay, that was totally the hardest stage yet. I also like the run animation. It's just wiggle. It's good. Nope. Birdo going for the 50-50 here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! They got me. It does occur to me that you're essentially having fireball wars with Birdo here, and they could just cancel your fireball out with their fireball. That one cartoon tiptoes, yeah. Amazing set play from Birdo. Gotta respect it. Hey, we take those. One more? No, that's fine. Let's try Luigi here. We're almost halfway through-ish. I'm kind of happy with that. Birdo really said money match me and they got swept. Oh, this is the introduction of Bob-ombs. Or Bomb-ombs. They were here first. Also, absolutely incredible animation on the bird. Which weirdly isn't in Doki Doki Panic. It's only 2 frames. Robert Ohm. That's right. Robert Ohm. It's funny that it has to be enemies that are on the floor. Like, they have to be standing to be hit by that. That's funny. The destroying Mario and his friends, little friends session did not go well. FGC Birdo posting to Mushita, Mushroom Twitter. Birdo has like hour-long combo videos that are just set to the the boss theme. I have gone the wrong way, unless hang on. Wait a minute. I just need your assistance here, friend. Nope, absolutely not. That's fine. My mistake. Oh, hello! Altazimuth. Welcome. Merry Christmas to you. For some reason, we've started a tradition where we play a Mario game on the stream adjacent to Christmas, so here we are. Hour-long combo video set to those EDM remixes of Mario music from the Wii U version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Oh, those are so good. They can't have this many Shy Guys. That's too many. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Now, if I remember right, if we do continue, we do have to restart the world we're in, not just the stage. Something to keep in mind. The key. Two frames of animation is very Game & Watch. I don't have the key. Don't know what you're talking about, Fanto. Hey, found a lid for a jar of infinite guys. Anyone want it? Ooh, take that. Thank you. Oh yeah, I have the... I absolutely have the Snoop Dogg DLC. I've only got it... I've got it on Xbox and... Ah, shit. Is it gonna stay? Well... I've made a wasted journey. Back to the room with infinite guys. This way's probably easier. many lives do I have? Okay, 2. We can probably recover from this. This is probably fine. Give me any hearts? No? You gonna think about it? Some hearts would be nice. Just offering that as a possibility. You could do it. How do the hearts spawn? Is it total number of enemies killed? Or is it like you have to do it in a combo or something? You have to do multiple enemies at once. I've never quite figured it out. This is Mansion of Infinite, guys. Mansion of Hidden Souls is down the block, true. That's better. Now we're making progress. No! Not to be confused with the Mansion of Infinite Losers. Yeah. Total number, I see. What stage are we on again? 3-3, okay. That one's too fast. He shouldn't be allowed to go that fast. It's Christmas. Oh, this is the... Oh, I see. This is the door that we... Yeah, okay, I see how this is. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm not doing anything. Ugh. Like this one at all. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Ah! I can't falter here. If I do, I'm fucked. That would be nice, if I can get it. Come this way, please, if you would. No, 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 God! Please, no! Oh, the stage has got hands! Damn. We'll take it. I don't really know where this stands in the difficulty curve of the series because, you know, it's so different from all the others. But we have beaten the lost levels on stream, mostly. Okay, right, we got a heart. We're back in business. Is that it? God Gamer Tepid Snake once again caught sandbagging, actually cracked up Mario. Yeah, it's true. It's all true. Is this Mouser again? Fuck yeah, we get an easy boss, baby. Mostly easy. Except for this. Fuck. No. No! Oh. Oh, that is unfortunate. Where does it... I'm pretty sure it's like the start of the world, right? Ooh. Streamer says things moment, you know it. Well, Princess was definitely the worst choice for the last world, for the middle stage. Luigi probably not ideal for the next one, for the third one. So we gained knowledge at least. We got that going for us. Not the same Mouser from the Hit Arcade Archives release, no, different Mouser. Can I take this into the real world? Damn it. No fun allowed here. Yes. Legally distinct Mouser, yes. Nah, it's probably not worth bothering. No, just head on out. Oh. Fuck! No! Can't believe Nintendo would rip off both UPL and Universal. I know, it's fucked up. No bonus. Yeah, this is the one we want. Let's stick with our guy. Oh, that's right, he runs faster when he's holding shit. I forgot about that. Our favourite horrible... No! I wanted that. That was entirely on me. That was my fault. That's fine. So that should, in theory, make this bit a lot easier. Because we can just grab this, and then run like hell, and then... and then I still find a way to fuck it up. I've actually majorly fucked it up just now. Yep. Smartest gamer alive. That's what they call me. No, wait. Okay, right. We leave. That's fine. I keep forgetting that I'm playing a NES game, and I really shouldn't scroll things off the screen. That's a very bad idea. I meant to do. So in theory, we should be able to grab this. Run. Run very fast. Oh, just barely missed it. This was made before object permanence was developed. I see. Never say this stream is not educational. You always learn something from it. That's not close enough. So here's what we do. We grab this. We run. We place it there. And then the rest of this is much easier. And because we opened the way earlier, we can do this now. Oh, of course it didn't kill this one. That's fine. Oh, jeez. By letting me kill myself with a giant cartoon bomb, water's played directly into my hands. Yes! It's all planned. All part of the rich tapestry. We can't skip this one though, we have to go back out. Not that there was much. Alright, this is a video game from before video games were good. Streamer despawning a vital item before they need it most. Jokes on them, video game. Hey, no, video games are alright. I enjoy a video game now and then. Never say that I don't, because I do. Gaming. Yes. Always had the skills. Okay, so now we know that we want to make an incision here. And oh, fuck. I fucked this up. Unless... No, I fucked this up. God! Yeah, no, that... Like, I would not have made the right choice. Gaming Hell's official statement on video games, they're fine. It's true. You have to enjoy life. And video games. Ah. Ooh. Okay, one more. She engages in fireball wars. She knows what to do. Let me in. Let me in. I think Luigi's where we live here. There's someone out there who's like, the last good video game was Tennis for Two. It's sort of been downhill since, but like, unironically, I believe that. Absolutely, I do. There's got to be one person like that out there. We may as well see if we can get the mushroom here. Was it here? Yes, it is. Okay. Somewhere, Ralph Dare smiles. Ooh, okay. Someone saw Pac-Man in the arcade and just shook their head in shame. It just wasn't the same anymore. No, let me... Oh, okay, good. Into the wall. You can't even play Bertie the Brain on a PS5. I know, right? When did that Chola suddenly turn? I don't know when it happened. He saw that Nichibutsu made Kick Boy and was really mad about it. I'm glad that Dachola is so beloved in this chat. Thank you. It means a lot to Dachola to be loved. Now, let's try and do this without losing the key like we did last time. I thought for a second it was gonna disappear. I was gonna cry. No. Yes. Yes. No, I don't have the key. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't have it. Stop saying that I've got it. I don't. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Ooh. No! Street Fighter 2, yawn. Yet another martial arts game. Aren't there original ideas anymore? Yeah, that sounds about right. I do not have any extra lives. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm not stuck on this 40-year-old game for children, honest. You're just saying that I am. Let me go. Thank you. So does this plug it up? No, it does not. Understood. You can do that with actual mushroom blocks, though. Are you alright? Are you good? Sorry about that, pal. Didn't mean to. Terribly sorry to have inconvenienced you, sir. I will bid you good day. Happy Christmas Eve, stream. Oh, thank you, Straw Bros. Happy Christmas Eve to you too. Playing this Mario game. Bit of an underground hit. Not the most popular game in the world. Fuck. Okay. I've got a plan. We will make it to the end of this video game, I promise you. Hear me out. Video games have come a long way since Pac-Man. But at what cost? True. Real. The cost of a one-way ticket to Chomp City, it's true. Whispers to someone else in the audience. Should we tell them that that's not Mario, it's Luigi? No. Let me figure it out for myself. If you just tell me, I'll never learn. Anyway, it's going great. I'm already out of continues, so... But don't worry, we have a plan. No. Great plan. Great plan. Yes! Sick! Totally meant to do it. And it's this one. Yes. Now that I've been to Chomp City, I don't really get all the hype. All the streets are stroads and the rent is well outside the range of the living wage. Sometimes it's not the destination, it's the journey. It's the one at the end, isn't it? Sure is. We need to gamble to get as many lives as possible. And there's our stopwatch. I think that's like 5 big vegetables that you pick up. You get a stopwatch. Now we got unlucky here because Birdo managed to send us into the abyss, but not this time. I have lived in a place like that before. That would be Windermere in the Lake District. Lovely place to visit. There was like nothing else there. Games just haven't been the same since they invented continues, but I think this was legitimately the position of Konami circa 1985. Yeah, basically. Listen, Birdo can't help that they scream horrifyingly. It's like that one angry frog. You know, it can't help that it sounds like a dog toy. Got it wrong again. But you get the good controller. That, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Alright, now I've figured this route out. I know what to do. Use one here. I almost fucked that up completely. I almost did, but I didn't. There we go. Okay, you're streaming, you're lying. Everyone knows Windermere was just made up for Tekken. The jungle remixes. No, it is a real place, I swear. The one thing I miss was they used to have, like, an old cinema where they would show, like, they'd obviously show real films, you know, films that were contemporary at the time, but they would also show, like, old films, like I watched The Exorcist there. But there's a place like that where I live now, so it, you know, it all balances out. Okay, so... hold on. Wait, let me cook. It's this one. Watch me be right. Watch me finally be right. Yes. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, no. Thank you. See what this is? This is a character arc. I went the wrong way. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm supposed to make the turn here. You know, they do take suggestions at the cinema that I have now, so I might just do that. All right, okay, we haven't lost any lives this time. Oh, dang it. Okay, so... you know what, let's try Toad here instead. Luigi does have better jumping, but I get the feeling we might need less floaty jumps. Every time. Just... no, I want the... thank you. Oh, you know, I forgot to say, while we were on break, me and my brother did watch a few films together. In particular, we watched both Spinal Taps. If you ever get the opportunity, watch Spinal Tap with someone who has worked in the music industry. It's much funnier that way, because they get to point at the screen and say, yeah, that happened to us. It is almost too accurate. And we also watched a film we've wanted to watch for a while, 1977's Rolling Thunder, where a man gets his hand shoved into a garbage disposal. Is the new one any good? Yes, yes it is. It's still incredibly accurate. Slyly heading up to the suggestions box and slipping in a card that just says all of the Idolmaster Cinderella girls. Oh, there was an IMAX movie. They did do a movie. I could suggest it. Listen, the people have got to know about Kana Yabuki. She's really good. That's the main thing they have to know. Oop, let me in. You know what? That's fine. I'll take that one. Not that one though. Yes. Yeah, I think... why do I say anything? We need to get to UK to descend into IMAX Mania. We can make this happen. I think Fuck, where was it? They screened the Love Live film somewhere in the UK. Either London or Scotland, one of the two. Like, it might have been Glasgow. Oh yeah, we did event. Oh god, how many years did that take? Wasn't it like 3 years late or something? The Love Live movie on Blu-ray. I'm not mad. Don't say that I'm mad. That's very hurtful. So there is another way we can go. Maybe this way is more profitable? That's fine. I see. Yeah, if you fall down at any point, then yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Oh, that's right. That doesn't work because we're Toad. I see. How are we doing for lives? 2. Okay, that's good. I don't like this situation that they put me in. I strongly dislike it. Aha! Okay, we're back in business. Funding an IMAX Jinka anime as we speak, animated by Studio Gonzo, who definitely still exists. Don't fact check that. I would never. I trust everything my chat says completely. That's like the most dangerous thing a streamer can say, isn't it? Alright, now we kick Mouse's ass. Can we get... Aha! Thank you, Mouser. You got rid of that guy. It does get a bit chaotic in here, I'm noticing. Wow, you take a lot of hits. You're a tough guy. And he's dead. No bonus. Now, what do we do here? I have a suggestion. Hear me out. I'm going somewhere with this. If you know this game, you know where this is going. Did you know video games were invented by Shigeru Miyamoto whilst he was on the toilet thinking, fuck, I wish I could do something to ease the tedium of having the green apple splatters. It's true. So, we're out of continues. We must retry from the beginning. But that's okay. I have an engine. I have a system. Check this shit out. So we made it to World 4. That's about just over halfway through the game, so I'm okay with that. That's fine. But what we want to do is we want actually no, we don't want to speed run. We want to try and gather as many lives as possible. God damn it. So, I mentioned earlier that this game has warps, and we can use that to our advantage. We can just warp to the world that we made it to. It's technically not cheating, sort of. Kind of. I'll never remember which one that is. It's not cheating if the game just allows you to do it. You're right. No one will ever know. Please remove yourself from the theatre of conflict. It's a feature, exactly. Oh, have we put the puka hat on? Good, thank you. We need it to dig and drill through things. In essence, yeah, warp systems essentially allow you to sort of skip ahead like you would an arcade game. You know, like those old Atari ones. And I imagine they were implemented in Super Mario Bros. 3 for a very similar purpose. You have to work a bit harder to get them in that one, but still. Nope, nope, can't hit me. Oh wait, hang on, isn't there something fucked up you can do here? Wait, let me cook. God damn it. No. That's not what I wanted. It's fine. Another opportunity presents itself that I'm gonna fuck up completely. Excellent, you love to see it. I'm learning a lot about Jeff Goldblum tonight. Good, good. Imagining a world where Nintendo inexplicably did the Atari thing of letting you start on later worlds for more points. That would be good, also. And now we get to see how the warp works. It's very simple. Just don't drop this. And we just use it here. Ah, there we go. Don't drop the formula. We're here to learn about Birdo mix-ups and fun Jeff Goldblum facts. Merry Christmas to all. I think we want Luigi for this one. He's more fun. So we've walked ahead to... We're back where we were. Now, we're in the slippy slidey ice world, of course. I believe these guys are these guys called Snowbees? Or is that the enemy from Pengo? I mean, it could go either way. Ooh. Is there a... No, in here. Oh, fuck, of course there is. That's fine. No, I can still get another coin. There's the one down here. Yes! No, it didn't count. That's fine. Anyway, rocket ship, let's go! I always thought these were meant to be like TV cameras when I was young because I'm not very bright. They're just cannons that the Shy Guys get to have fun on. This is why we bought Luigi. It's easier to jump over them with him. Easier in theory. Rocket goes bomb. Yes. Oh, what up? Let's go! They may as well be cameras, yeah. And again, I think that's the interesting thing about this game. Without the license switcheroo, we'd never see it again. Dare I say it would have become one of those hidden gems? Could you imagine? Oh, this stage is fun. You essentially have to sort of slide under these guys. Ooh. And because of the slippy slidey stage, you can just crouch the entire time. Ooh. Let me in, let me in. Sick. I assume people would still be obnoxious about this game, but in a different way. Are people that obnoxious about this game? Let's get Whale Loser true. Let's just try and positive thinking. Oh, because of the Doki Doki. Oh, I yeah, okay. I get you. Probably. I completely fucked that up. I'm really good at games. Now, this is where we can get another warp to the end of the game, but we won't be needing that. Surely not. Oh, do you just drop whatever you're holding if you super jump? I guess you do. Unless it's just me holding the B button like an idiot. It could be that. You see, if you use the potion and go into that vase, then you warp ahead. Is it another rocket? Yes, it is! Doki Doki Panic is a memorable name, for sure. And it's very fun to say. Oh, check this shit out. Okay. We can either... Well, obviously we're doing it the cheaty way here. What we could have done was we could have stolen the cannon. and used it to get across that pit of spikes. But invincibility works as well. Now we have to fight Birdo on ice. And it's going great. Without Doki Doki Panic, we probably wouldn't have gotten Doki Doki Literature Club either. The connections are deep. I've never flexed the amount of video game musicians knowledge I have accrued online, even once. Unrelated, but did you guys know Hirokazu Tanaka was really into reggae? Masterfully done. Everyone wants to be the guy who knows something you don't. The Doki Doki thing is mostly done for a joke these days, pretending it's obscure. Yep, it's true. Wait, a Birdo? In a non-boss fight context? What? Oh, that's scary. What are you doing out here, Birdo? Oh. Oh, I think I see where this is going. Yeah, I've played Gimmick on the Famicom. What are you talking about? That's a joke for nobody. What do you mean, Arisu? Explain. Meanwhile, Yu Takasaki is doing bridges, trying to find a Tokimeki. Also true. Ah, fuck, no. I'm dead. I can't get out. Snowbee, you could. Are you gonna? Could you? Would you mind? Thank you. There, we lived. We didn't. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they go the direction you're facing. See, it all comes together. No. Oh. No, I feel that most people in this chat generally share things because they want to be helpful, and I appreciate that. Oh. When bots promise big follows, they mean these guys. No, I think generally this chat does it quite well. Okay, I just need to let go of the B button. I think that's my main problem here. No. I at least get the vibe that like most of you are not just reading straight from Wikipedia. So you know what? That is in your favor. There is an earnest interest rather than I am here to be smart, if that makes sense. Fuck me. Love to share knowledge on the internet. As long as you're not lying, we don't mind. Sometimes, I will admit, every now and then, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes there will be someone who is desperate to share with me a fact about the game I am playing. Unfortunately, it's a game that I know, and it's one that I've researched, so I know that what they're telling me is, like, made up by the internet. So I have to very politely say, no, actually, what you've just told me is a load of bullshit. I'm sure you didn't mean it that way, but that is where we stand. Ooh, we're at the top of the castle. Mushroom? Please? No? Okay, that's fine. I'll just die. Is this that mansplaining I've heard a lot about? Streamer, did you know that Hard Knuckle is the strongest Mega Man weapon? Yes, I do. That's good data. Okay, I think I see what I've got to do here. I have to go back in. Remove you from the equation. That's better. You're missing every single one of the cherries, my guy. You're fired. Oh no, I don't like this situation. This is fine. Ah! He's too shy to get the cherries. It's not his fault. His mask's on wrong. It's true. Oh no! Oh, that sucks! Oh, I hate that. Spoiling the twist ending of Spinal Breakers. Yeah, one has to temper the temptation to tell someone everything about a game they're playing with, you know, they don't have to say it. It's okay. Just let the streamer experience it. For this too is important. Say no to backseating. There's a small part of me that wants to earnestly and sincerely post facts about a very popular game that are obviously blatantly untrue, but stay in kayfabe the whole time. There are worse bits. There are worse bits to do in a Twitch chat. Yes! I always think of the House of the Dead command, hold your fire when you feel you've got to hold back and let the streamer, other viewers find out for themselves. That's a good attitude to have. Also, if you take a look at our chat rules, you'll see that your chat opportunities are a smart bomb, not rapid fire. Shoot outside of the screen. That was me when you spread rumours about a non-existent interview with Reggie Fils-Aimé about how no one actually cares about online play when it came to the GameCube. I get it. I understand that. Like, you wanna show people all about a video game. I get it. Blue Stinger is a Christmas game. That's true. But one must temper that inner urge. because sometimes it will ruin the experience for other people, and that's no good. Very carefully. Okay, good. Stating blatantly incorrect facts is very matter-of-fact manner is a personal favourite bit of mine. I suppose, from my perspective, one thing I do struggle with is it's often difficult for me to ascertain tone from text alone. That is something I struggle with. So if someone is like doing a bit and they're not very obvious about it, it will get lost on me. Although by far the worst is doing a bit about a thing that I've told people not to do, but doing it with funny, therefore it's okay. No, it's not. I would like backseating permission, but specifically for dangerously incorrect advice. Yeah, no, go for it. Oh, can I take this all the way? Oh, fuck, no. Yes, you have people who sound in text extremely angry all the time, but are very chill on stream. Yeah, it's difficult. It's a balancing act. I find it easier when I know that person, but if they're like a complete stranger in my Twitch chat, then I'm gonna be lost a bit. I know I missed the star. Never mind. My bit is not reacting when everyone else does. While everyone else is screaming, I matter-of-factly point out something no one else is seeing, just like Puchiko. But yeah, Puchiko's a good role model, honestly. 10 out of 10 choice. No! Why am I so bad at this game? Incredible scenes here. No, it's okay, I got this though. No, watch this, watch this. Easy. Oh yeah, you've all been fine today. No issues. It's just a subject that came up, and I find it interesting. The trick to scoring in Mario 2 is actually jump over as many animals as you can. Putting them back in the pen should be more of an afterthought. Oh, good shot. Yes. That's our friend Satania from Gabriel Dropout. Mushroom? Nope. That's fine. Okay, time for an egg ride. Press the jump button to make the little character on the screen jump. Oh shit. Oh, this is huge. Okay, hold on, wait, jump over. I've got these funny little guys all figured out now. Mostly. I will be very glad to get out of the ice world. How many lives do I have? Just checking. Okay, no, we're good. Oh? Is there something over here? No, it's just a trick. I understand. Oh, wait, I bet I know what it is. Fuck! I thought there'd be a mushroom there, that's fine. If you hold down and press left or right, Mario can do the duck walk. Good to know. Oh, is this... Which one is this? Is this the gun? Yes! Good. Welcome. Very good. Big fan of Gabriel Dropout. Highly recommended. I fucked this up again. I need to be more... I need to be quicker, more decisive. That is Satania in a nutshell. That is... Yep. You can walk right to advance. Real shit? I know. We're learning so much today. I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. I'm expressing my displeasure. No, see, I put it down. It's fine. Good. It's really funny that you go from like ice physics to just stopping on a dime when you step on the key. That's good. That's funny. That's a good bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Deacon Theed. I hope you have a nice Christmas, whatever you're doing. And you take care. Of course, there's just one last. No! Keys are made of a mysterious material in the Mario games. They're even strange. That's right. They are very strange in Mario World. I pressed the button, I swear. I was so focused on the Snowbee, I wasn't paying attention. That's a good damage strike. Oh god, no. I have failed you, video gamers. Amazing emote material in the door swinging open. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the Akio Otsuka breaking contact. Oh boy. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay. Right. This is the part where I have to confess to you. I mostly played the SNES version of this. So I'm just gonna peace out here. Man, this game's harder than I thought. Why did I think this was easy? Once again, Gaming Hell's hubris has caught up with it. That's fine. This was never about the destination, it was about the journey. I lied to myself. No, okay, no, we are specifically not doing a Wahoo stream because when I told my mom I was streaming on Christmas Eve, she was like, well, you know, you can't stream after midnight because then Santa won't come. And she was right. So we do have a hard time limit on this one. Just invite my mom on stream. Oh, okay. I think one of the funniest things she said about it is, well, like I mentioned that one of the things that I stream is, you know, Sonic the Comic. And, you know, I mentioned that sometimes it goes on for like 4 or 5 hours. And she just looks at me and she says, and people watch that? Like, not in like a nasty way, but, you know. I have less than 2 hours to make good on that promise. We'll see. Who watches this crap? I know, right? The internet is indeed a vast place. Devastating. Thank you, Shark. Oh, yeah, no, we don't... I don't talk to anyone about Sega Magazine UK. Not after the incident. Come on. Let me gamble. Let me win. Thank you. I'm on a hot streak. Fuck. Mom won, chat nil. No, Sega Magazine UK is never being on stream again, not after last time. Just wrecking the whole setup with a single line, classic, yep. Okay, no, that was slick. Oh, can we do it here? Oh, we're not quite high enough. Oh, nearly. Wait, maybe if I get hit by one of the bullets. Hang on. Well, there goes that idea. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it the normal way. You got NES Super Mario Bros. 1 recently, and first, yeah, it's happened to us all. So I know what the secret is here. I have to do one of these, and then one of these, and then grab this one. Here. I know a little Super Mario Bros. 2. You can't say that I don't. Sword Quest Toad World. Good. No, there's not a potion there. Oh, wait, there's a potion up here, isn't there? Every time. That's fine. Don't need it. Just leave it for someone else. You know what? Since it's Christmas, I can cheat as a treat. Fuck it, let's do both warps. We do need a Christmas miracle to make this happen. So that's right, we're gonna cheat. We'll do it warpless one of these days, but that day is not today, and that's fine. Normal way. Reading a comic for 5 hours because if you showed 10 minutes of a movie, your channel would be deleted. Basically, yep. Well, I'm still thinking if I can get away with showing old cartoons on New Year's Eve. Like, maybe if I just cut the Q*bert segments out of Saturday Supercade, it'll be fine. They're the only ones that have had any kind of DVD re-release. No one will ever know, right? Right? I suppose I should do it on a throwaway channel. That would probably be the smart move. If you're awake past your bedtime, Wahoo Claws won't bring you Klonoa 3. It's true. No, what it is that's the only one where, that's the only segment of Saturday Supercade where, like, I know that, you know, someone owns it. Apparently they were trying to get a DVD release to happen, but it never did. But the Q*bert stuff did get a home release. And, you know, Sony owns that now, so... if we're gonna get in trouble for any of it, it would be the Q*bert section, I would imagine. Oh, Chubo showed Saturday Supercade on stream with no problems. Okay, I can do that. Room temperature snake after dark. Soupy sales Donkey Kong should be free to the public. You're right to say it. So let's show off the other major warp the game has. You have to go through this Bezo gauntlet first. And there's one chasing us. Oh god. You're being chased by a Bezo. Ooh. And right. Oh, is that really why they did it? Fuck. I've seen pixels on a plane. It was a long... You saw pixels in theaters? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh boy, oh that's rough. Did the audience like it? Did anyone have fun? That's okay, we get a couple of shots at this. It's actually quite difficult because you have to get through quite a long section with this No, I saw that whole thing on a plane. It was a long flight. It is not worth it. I would not bother. Okay, nearly there. Just a little further. Ah. There we are, World 6. It started by mentioning that Kevin James plays the President of the United States, and you stopped reading there. Probably for the best. Oh, I think this is the one that has, like, the bomb. Oh? Hello. I'll take that. You watched Pixels in a Discord watch party during the pandemic. Woof. That is not a good movie. But yeah, knowing now that that was released to the Cuba cartoon was re-released to advertise that movie, A, makes a lot of sense, and B, is very, very distressing. Now we're doing it. This is more like it. Okay, run, get out of here. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Okay. I forgot that that's how it works in the NES version. Interesting. We only have one life to beat this entire world, that's fine. Ooh, an extra life. How generous. I'm stuck in the... I'm stuck in the jar. Let me out. But how do I know there isn't one... That's fine. Oh, I see. That's one of those infinite guys jars. I understand. But the door is locked. So it must be this one, but how do I grab it without being hurt? That was never a problem before. Yes. I'll take those. This will just be a shell. Yep. Good. I'm glad Arisu is here to support me. Get in the jar, Luigi. I've forgotten how to play this video game. It's fine. Luigi's stuck in jar again? But I did this one. Hi, Bador, welcome. We're just playing nice and relaxed Mario 2. We definitely haven't continued multiple times. I hope you're doing well. Unless it was the other one that I... What? Local streamer gets lost in game ostensibly made for children. Film at 11. Well, I see we're already 3 hours in. The Wahoo timer has begun its dark work. Is this the other one that I went in? So I've got to remember I've been in the one with the snake. It's the... Okay. I see the hat. I retract my statement from before. Well, that's okay. We'll just pick our boy. Fuck! I can't even jump high enough. No. Oh, don't practice, I said. You won't need to. This game's easy, I said. Saturday Supercade lasted long enough to have a Karnov cartoon. God, if only. Hey, at least we got... fuck me. Size is problem. I can see it. Well, there was a potion in this one. Maybe if we use it outside, it'll have something for us? No! Oh, this stream is just a comedy of errors. Oh, that's a horrible way for a Shy Guy to die. I'm so sorry. So we need to grab one of these. Oh, hello. Mushroom? Nope. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a nice Christmas too, or whatever you choose to do, whatever you're doing. No, I'm just gonna. Fuck me. What was the FMV game with the toxic Forumia death? Ooh. That's a good question. I don't know. Well, this is where our story ends. Oh, the toxic formula. Yeah. What game was that? Oh, I don't like this situation at all. Slam City with Scotty Pippins. Yeah, that's the problem. That's like... that's what's fucking me up, because I'm so used to the SNES version with no limited continues. I'll admit it, I'm a baby. They're asking me to use skill? That's bullshit. Don't they know it's Christmas? It's so horrible. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think this may end in a tragic failure this time. We've had streams where we don't beat the game before. My question is, does the audience mind? That's the important question, because sometimes we just can't finish the game. And that's okay. We'll get them next time. Toad vanishes in desert expedition. Yeah, was that Wirehead? Oh, Midnight Raiders, of course. There's a trick that could make the stream a guaranteed success anyway. What is that trick, Cac? Is it load up the SNES app and play Super Mario All-Stars instead? I tell you what, let's end with a success of some kind. I know what to do. Yeah! Oh, that is true. The trick is the GBA version. No, I'm not putting that upon you. Well, fuck it. We're playing Urban Champion now. I've decided. There. Spelled it correctly. Yeah, we got fight games now. It took them so long to add this to Switch Online for some reason. But if you want, you can do money matches. You can play this online with a friend. A very understanding friend. It's French for mushrooms. Time to load up the PC98 emulator and speed through Mario Special. Oh, you wish. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, it was. It was like 2 years after the Arcade Archives release. It took them so long. Meet me outside the Barnes & Noble, coward. Which modern fighter mechanic would I want in Urban Champion? Ooh, that's a good question. I would like catch-up from Sonic the Fighters, so that like if you're stuck in the corner, you just land one blow and it sends them all the way to the other side of the screen. But like it costs half your stamina to do it. Alpha custom combos. I'm pretty sure we never saw the cops last time, so let's see if we can get them to show up before we end the stream. Fix the typo in the game's title, yeah. If you're wondering why we spelled it that way in our stream, it's a funny in-joke about the Evo year that they spelled the name of the thing wrong on the lanyards. Posted Urban Champion ROM when they least expect it. Evo Championship Series, there it is. Perfect parry where you get dramatic bullet time to fight back. The thing is, there is a modern balanced version of Urban Champion. Believe it or not, the Arika developed 3D Classics Urban Champion actually rebalances the game. Like, it changes how stamina is affected by punches. One more. In the hole. You once had a huge match in Herb Champ on the 3DS. Good. But yeah, Urban Champion, nice and simple. It's basically a Game & Watch game, essentially. But, you know, it's got character. Look, bonk. Good. Let Erika make a new Urban Champion. Urban Champion should be playable in Smash, personally. And put Blair in it, yep. the pot randomizer. You don't know when it's gonna show up. Put area in it, absolutely yes. Nintendo pushing Urban Champion on anything that could run a .NES file might be that absolute funniest bit. I think that's what was so strange about the Switch, because until like a few years ago, the only version of Urban Champion on Switch was Arcade Archives versus Urban Champion. It just wasn't on here. And then they put it on in the same update they put DK Junior Math on, so... What's the standout game there? Urban Champion on the Nintendo Alamo. The Alamo came out, right? Like, it's a thing you can buy? I've never seen one. ACA giving the gamers what they want, that's right. It didn't, it's way too much for a clock. Probably true. Version of the Mario 1 Zelda 1 Game & Watch is that only plays Urban Champion as a joke. Yes! Do it, Nintendo, you cowards. I would legit get one of those if it had, like, Clue Clue Land on it. I fucking love Clue Clue Land. Okay, like, I'll finish this opponent off and then we'll call it. The Nintendo promise. You forgot Alamo was a thing? Don't worry, I did as well. I think we went for like 20 rounds in Arcade Archives Urban Champion when that came up on stream. I'm kind of nice at this, actually. My idea is that when the alarm rings, it runs Urban Champion and you can't snooze or stop it until you finish a game. Good. I support that idea. Give me Devil World, my beloved. Devil World also on Nintendo Switch Online. Just saying. Just putting that out there. God, I used to have an alarm clock that would give you a mild electrical shock if you press the snooze button. I didn't use it very often. Yes, get fucked. The alarm will only stop after you do a string. Yes, I'm gonna be late for the office again. Yes, because of Urban Champion. So, while I let the game me over. No, that was intentional. It was to encourage you not to press the snooze button, and I was like, no, actually, I hate this. There, both players get to win. Top round 13. Yeah, it does have a versus mode. I did try it in Fightcade, but it kept crashing, so we could only get like 1 or 2 rounds in. And they rebalanced it for the 3DS version. If you'd like details on that, I wonder where you could get them. I wonder if there's a website that's written about Urban Champion. I wonder. Oh shit, that's right. Snooze button 2, launch it out of a window instead. Ah, there it is. There's smoke. Anyway, this article has like one of my favorite MS Paint images. Sniper Honey giving Urban Champion the old Tetsuzanko. The stream is brought to you by Gaming Hell, the website. Yeah, Sniper Honey knows how to do that. That's canon. I also really like Discount Shop. I think more games should have that. Just a place that's a discount shop. Fighting over the last discount in the shop on Christmas Eve. Yeah, but it's like stock that's like 10 years out of date, like the fighting over fidget spinners. Gyoko's favorite shop, yep. What if Nintendo did a regular ass one-on-one fighting game that was a direct sequel to Urban Champion? I'd buy it. I'm like 10,000% down for that. Yes, please. Do it, cowards. That'll get me to buy a Switch too. I backspace Chizawa's line. Happy Xmas. Oh yeah, there's Kirby games for everything. Every kind of game is eventually a Kirby game. Anyway, so Super Mario Bros. 2, miserable failure. But we learned a few things along the way, I think. Urban Champion, complete success. Kirby Battle Royale. Wait, what was the... Is it just Kirby Fighters? There's just like a fighting game with Kirby in it. Anyway, so I think that's we're gonna end it there in a traditional manner.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City.
Clyde!
Not now. I'm getting ready to chomp pack.
But Clyde, there's something I think you ought to know.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready to chop us. Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught Pack's jaw.
Christmas Clyde. Oh, I hope that maybe as a treat they'll get to go to Chomp City. Anyway, thanks for showing up, everyone. I know, unusual stream. We didn't win. We'll go back to Super Mario Bros. 2 another time. We'll finish it. But you know, I figured we could just do with something nice and light-hearted. I was only swearing occasionally at the video game. No one wins Urban Champion. We all win Urban Champion in a way. But Clyde, Super Mario Bros. 2 is released in Japan as Doki Panic. Good. Thanks for showing up, everyone. So, we are back to somewhat normal streams. We'll be back on Friday. Now, I do have a confession. I originally said we were going to do the rest of Sonic the Comic as a Death March stream. Just do the whole thing. Slight problem with that. The last stream of Sonic the Comic was 367 images. It took me nearly 5 hours, and my throat was absolutely shredded to fuck by the end. If we do all the comics that are left, it's 420 pages. That's too many. As a compromise, thank you. As a compromise, We're going to split it in two. But at the end of the first one, the first set, recently someone has uploaded all of the pin-ups from past Sonic the Comic issues. All those sexy Badnik pin-ups we weren't able to see. They're all scanned. All of them. We'll be able to see them. So we'll have that as a treat at the end. We'll finally get those Sonic backshots that we've deserved. And all the sexy, sexy Slicer pin-ups. At last. You won't believe what those Badniks are wearing, I know. I'm amazed Sega of Europe let them publish it. So yeah, that's on the agenda for Friday. And we'll see what we do on New Year's Eve. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering the options. The most erotic caterpillars you've ever seen. This might be our last stream. I get the impression Sega of Europe was asleep at the wheel. Next time, Rumarudu and Lilith rate this STC pin-ups. Good. Yes, absolutely. The Grimer Beach episode. But yeah, we'll split it up so that it's like roughly split in half. So we won't quite end the year on Sonic the Comic, but it'll be close enough. And we'll see what we do on New Year's Eve. But for now, though, is there anyone else? Is there anyone else streaming? There can't be. Santa's nearly on his way. Where's the button? There it is. You ever forget how to stream when you don't do it for a week? You ever do that? Happens all the time. I imagine Dino Please is like right at the end of SD Snatcher. Yeah, we may as well send people over there. Why not? Sega of Europe waking up exactly once to instruct them to draw Sonic's head using the awful 3D head as reference. Yeah, that's the only time. Anyway, you all go be very polite to Dino, please. And whatever you're doing for Christmas, I hope you take care and look after each other. Be excellent to each other. That's the Gaming Hell message to you. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.